Hey there, it's me, Shivang, the co founder of Lumina. Lumina was designed with only one goal in mind to help users simulate their product or to simulate their campaigns to their audience in a synthetic simulation environment. Imagine a world where you have a product or you're working with an agency or with a brand where you have to publish your product or you have to publish your ad campaign, but you don't have to spend any single cent or a dollar to do that. All you can do is, if you know your audience set, if you know what kind of audience they are, if you know their demographic, you can create those audience, which we call as AI persona, and can get their collective feedback on the campaign that you're trying to launch or on the product that you're trying to launch. Lumina helps you achieve what used to be impossible before. It helps you predict the unreachable audience. Let's say you have the type of audience, you can launch the campaigns without even knowing who the people are. You can just know, hey, I want to create this is my startup on, let's say, an AI company or an AI product, and I want to check if the founders or the investors whether they're going to like my product or not if I post this on a Facebook or LinkedIn anywhere. So you can create that simulation instantly. You can create million of AI personas on top, and you can get the true understanding of it. Why you need to choose Lumina? Because Lumina test lets you test campaigns on thousands of AI persona or the audience set that you have created. You can get instant feedback. You can reduce the failures of the campaign, and it gives you a confidence which is backed by the 86% of accuracy, which was simulated on over 1,000 simulation or the 1,000 human level survey that we did. All you have to do, it's very easy to get started. All you have to do is just define your audience, create the content, run the simulation, and optimize and launch. It's built for the marketing and the research team, and we have few plans. It's a free to get started, and you can even start 7 days trial for a pro account and for a custom account, and we also have the enterprise level as well. So let's say I want to try a free account. So all you have to do is just register with your email or just sign up with the Google. You'll get an OTP. Just verify your account. You'll be signed in. I already have an account that I have signed in, which looks like this. So once you're into Lumina, you will be asked to create a society. Like you can create an audience set, like you can define what kind of society you want. Let's say I want a society of a tech startup founders, and I can describe their demographic, like they what age they are, from where they are, what their gender is, what their interest is, and so on, and in which platform I want to run my campaign or I want to run the simulation to. Currently we support Facebook and Instagram, or you can create for both and you can just create that society. I have currently one society created, and you can see some of the nodes. If you hover over it, you can see the persona of the societies have. So it's one of the angel investor from Singapore, which is interested in generative AI, seed funding, and machine learning, and she's type female. So what you can do is you can just come over to here. You can add an image of your ad campaign or the simulation that you want. You can describe your content. You can give the headline. You can give the description. You can give the call to action. And let's say I want to publish a product to this investor saying, hey, I have launched this AI startup. Would you like to invest? What's your thought on this, and so on. You can give that kind of campaign. Or if you're a brand, then you can create a society of, let's say, all the customers that you have, and on the top of that customers you can publish the campaign and let the customer know whether they like it or not. Once you run the simulation, you'll get the result where you will see what's the impact score was, what the statistical sample is, what's the margin of error, the attention span, the partial, and which people have ignored it. And we will also get the original content, like this was the title that I launched, primary text, and the call to action. And we also tell you the primary text of the variants, which helps you improve your ad campaign. We just don't let you simulate, we also improve your ad campaign, saying that if you try this ad campaign that we are suggesting, it will help you improve the ad or the product that you're trying to pitch to your audience set drastically. So, and also we give you the simulation insight. We give you the variant theme, like which note and which of the AI personas thought what in general. So as you can see for this simulation where I tried to pitch for an AI product, 45% of the response was that it helps them decline 2 hours in the major, was a hook for them, and that caused people to stop and click it. But some of the response were skeptical and so on. With this product, you will also get the report. You'll be able to download the report as well, and you will be able to delete the simulation, get the documentation. We also have the documentation available. We have the settings and an API key if you want to run the simulation from a CLI. We also have the webhook if you want to know if the simulation has finished. You can get a custom callback URL. And yeah, don't forget to leave a feedback because we are trying so hard to improve this product. Um, with Currently we are rolling out discounts saying that if you give a feedback to us, we will just give you extra credit. Currently, free account gets only 2 credits or 3 credits based on a profile. But if you give us a feedback, tell us the bugs, tell us the features that you want to improve, how you like the product. So let us know. Uh, it will be very helpful for us to improve this product and going down in the future. So yeah, give on the ending note, give enough time for this. If you have the products, if you have the campaigns that you want to test it on a meta, feel free to use Lumina. Lumina will just help you decide which campaigns are going to work, how the audience is going to interact, how your audience is going to interact with that. And yeah, read the documentation. You have the API keys and the CLI that is available. You don't ever have to come to the UI to check all of this. The CLI is available. Read the documentation, set up the CLI on a PC or from any system, run the simulation from anywhere around the world. Know what your product, how your product is being engaged by your audience. Know your campaigns, know your brand. So yeah, run as many simulation as you can, and don't forget to leave us the feedback. Thank you.